Okay, I wanted to get back on here and show you before the day gets away from me some of the product I've received that I'm going to get in my store in the next 2 or 3 days. The first one, and this one's opened because I'm not going to open it up and rip open a whole new one, but I have one, and it is an abalone shell. This is cedar, I believe, I was burning in here. But I'm selling these brand new. This one's used with a not a cedar stick, but a sage smudge stick. I'm selling that. And then I just got a shipment of, some of you prefer Polisanto sticks. I am a lover of Polisanto too, even more than sage. It's even though some of these sticks are a little, everything's about aesthetics with people. You want something that looks absolutely perfect, but these are going to be going probably $2 or $3, and they're Palo Santo sticks. If you're not into the sticks, I also have Palo Santo incense sticks if you prefer that instead of the regular wood sticks. I have those as well. I also got a huge shipment, a big old bag of Abattoir stones, and they're all in different sizes. Let's see. And Abattoir is a stone that's made for luck, wealth, and abundance. So there's a method to my madness here with this new moon in 2 weeks going into Taurus. Taurus rules, Venus is the ruler of Taurus. Venus is the goddess of love, but Taurus also rules finances, wealth, money. It is the second house of the zodiac. Okay. Um, so these stones are actually excellent for any kind of spell work dealing with wealth, finances. I had mentioned, while we're on the subject, I have some of these that came. I don't know if you know what this is. This is called the Rose of Jericho. It is the Mexican flower. It's found mostly in Mexico. It's called the resurrection flower. Okay, so a lot of people use these in love spells. I've used them in money spells. So, shoot, I should have brought a bowl of water, but that's okay. You take a bowl, fill it with water, and you will have to fill your bowl every day. I would only use the Rose of Jericho on a new moon. You want the plant to resurrect itself and grow and flower and bloom. So you want to do that in a waxing moon phase to bring the money to you, to bring the abundance to you, to bring the love to you. So these can be used in love spells and in money, wealth, and abundance spells, depending on what you want to do. You always start on the first day of the new moon. You put this in your water, you get a nice bowl. Let's let's use this for a love spell. For example, if you're trying to create a love spell with this, you're going to want to um, put in some rose quartz, little stones of rose quartz, because that represents love. And any other stones that can represent love, you want to put in there. You're going to want to put maybe a drop of, um, if you have full moon water, use your full moon water to use the resurrection plant. That always works the best. But get creative. You know, if it's for love, you're going to want to put things that represent love, a stick of cinnamon, pinch of herb of some sort into the water, um, anything like that. Now, if you're doing it for money, you definitely want to throw in a stone or two of abattoir, maybe even some citronite. You want to throw in some coins, maybe a drop of money drawing oil or abundance oil into the bowl, and watch that bowl grow in 2 weeks. You'll see it. resurrect. And then on the full moon, do your closing spell for it, and then let it rest and shrink back down. You can always Google and find out more information on the Rose of Jericho, but I am selling about 6 of these. And I haven't decided if I'm going to make spell kits up. If you're using this for love, I just purchased some, it's called Come To Me oil. This is used in a lot of love spells. Come to me, bring the love to me. So you could use that with this. You can anoint a red candle with this at the base or the front head of or the back of the bowl you're doing. But Come To Me oil, it's not necessarily just for love. I've used this for helping people close and clear out a court case. Come to me. Abundance come to me. Come to me doesn't necessarily have to be just love, even though it's a love oil. So I will be selling that on my site. I also got in these beautiful little rose quartz bracelets. They're power bracelets. I'm not going to take them out of the package, but perfect for this new moon in Taurus. I had only ordered a few of these and they went quickly, and I thought I had sold out of them all, but I do have one heart-shaped fluorite stone left. I thought I'd sold out of them. Who knew? Who knew? Then I think these are so adorable. They're little orange selenite wands that I'm going to be selling. I always use selenite to clear like the energy. I have long white selenite rods, and I kind of clear my energy of myself when I'm getting ready to do a tarot reading on someone, just to cleanse out the energy. All right, so we saw the Rose of Jericho. I've showed you, what have I not showed you guys? I only have one of these, and it is a little dream catcher book. Mother's Day is coming. And so this is a dream catcher book, and it just tells you the meaning of dreams. And along with it is a beautiful little turquoise dream catcher. I really don't want to open this up, but in order for me to show you, I might have to. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Okay, I'm able to put it back in the bag, so that's a good thing. But it's really pretty. It's I really like this color, too. I'm probably going to rebag this, too, because I want to keep it the way it is. But a beautiful dream catcher, along with a dream book. This is going to be sold on my site starting May 1st. I guess I should hold the book the right side way. Yes, there we go. So, explanation of your dreams and a dream catcher to protect and catch your nightmares. I hope my kids in the next room aren't too loud. I could hear them. Okay, I have more. Never fear, I have more. All right, then we have, like I said, I ordered a lot of crystals and stuff. So I've got a couple of pyramids of blue lapis that I'm getting ready to sell. Blue lapis. Pyramid black tourmaline. These are about 25 to 30 millimeters big. In fact, you could see that the tourmaline one is bigger, so the tourmaline is probably a 35 compared to the other one. And my prices are very, very reasonable. Amethyst. I have a lot of pyramids I'm going to be throwing up for sale. I have a thing for pyramids, okay? So we've got some blue lapis. We've got some amethyst. We have this one, which I believe, I'm not going to say it's a tourmaline. This is a stone they sent me and they made a mistake on, and we're still trying to figure out what it is. So obviously I can't sell that until I figure out what the hell it is, or I keep it for myself. All right, we've covered that. Let's see. For those of you who are into pendulum work, I have a 6-sided amethyst. I have a couple of these I'm selling. Amethyst pendulum. For those of you who do a lot of pendulum work, these will be on my site in the next few days. I showed you my orange selenite, which is a little smaller. These are a packet of white selenite, and they are a little longer, I think by like 1.5 inches. White selenite, I'll be selling selenite wands. I'll be selling this whole thing. It comes in a whole kit. If you're into chakra energy, this is a perfect thing for someone. Make a good Mother's Day gift. I don't know if you could see it. It's in its package, but it is a chakra pendant. Perfect for somebody who's born in January, because that is a garnet birthstone. And garnet is very good for people who suffer from headaches. It helps with headaches. I'll be selling that. Some of these gifts will be all under $10. So if you're looking for a little gift for Mother's Day, check out my store. I do have more. It's not over yet, kids. Hold on. Those are my, So if you're not into abalone shells, I actually have one. What was that? Abalone shell? Not as deep set as, not abalone. Oh my God. Think, Linda. What kind of shell is this called? It's the, I should know this, sand dollar, something like that. They're not as deep, but still, you could use it for incense, an incense burner. There's a hole here. Or you can use it for decoration. You could do it to work, money magic, shell work. When you do money, shells work very well in bringing abundance to you. So that's going up. There was a couple other things, and I don't remember where I put them. Oh, it's bugging the hell out of me is what it's doing. I will put a few. I am going to sell some extra shells. So if you are into spell work and stuff like that to bring abundance to you, I will be putting a few shells up for sale. If you're doing the Rose of Jericho, you can always throw, if it's for abundance and money, you always throw in a shell or two along with your coins. Okay. I remember what it was. Oh, no, that's for me. I wasn't selling that. I bought myself High John root. Wow, I have more pyramids in amethyst. So if you're looking for amethyst pyramids, I am the lady to see. I have an abundance of amethyst for some reason. There was a couple other things I wanted to show you. Did I put it here on my desk? Yes, I did. If you're into tarot cards, oracle cards, and I always keep mine in a case. I have 2 for sale. Got the Ankh, Everlasting Life, for oracle and tarot cards, and I have the Triple Goddess. I'm waiting. If you guys are looking for candles, I am on a back order list. For some reason, there's like the shortage of candles. So I did have to go and buy, these are 5-inch taper candles. I'm selling about 5 of those. I kept a few for my own magical pantry. These are great for banishing, binding, hexing, releasing the negative. Perfect candles. I'll be selling those. What else? What else? What else? I have some mini Shiva Lingam stones. Not sure where I put them, but if you're not sure what a Shiva Lingam is, you go to my altar. Shiva Lingam. This is a great divine energy, tapping into your female energy stone. Shiva Lingam. I'm selling mini ones. And I mean mini, half of the size. Even smaller than that. They're great. They're a great stone. Shiva Lingam. Let's see what else. And I have a couple of things of Banishing Incense. I was only able to get 2 of these. So these are also very good for, releasing the negative, banishing negative energy. I think I've covered most of it. Did I leave anything out? And the only other thing I do have for sale that I didn't bring out is I have like 2 or 3 bottles left of, if you don't like Polisanto sage, the Polisanto sticks, or you don't like the, some people are smoke sensitive. I do have a Polisanto spray, and it doesn't smell the most beautiful. It's not supposed to. It's pure Polisanto oil, full moon water, and 1 tourmaline stone at the bottom of the bottle. And this is really great for releasing any kind of negative energy in your house. It's also good for people who do paranormal investigating. This spray that I've made myself, and I make it in my own kitchen, using full moon water. And it's usually made with full moon water that is in Scorpio. So I am going to be making a whole new batch soon, but I still have 2 bottles left of the Polisanto spray, homemade by me. And you can get that at astrologywitch.com. I'm also on Etsy, Astrology Witch Shoppy. I've opened up my own website on Etsy too. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but I seem to get a little more traffic going through Etsy than I do on my website. My website, everyone goes there for readings. And I don't advertise any of my readings on Etsy, just the products. So take that into consideration. And I am going to be running starting on April 30th through May 5th. I'm going to be running a special, May Day special, and you're going to get 20% off the entire store. So take advantage of that. When I get good deals, I always make sure I give my customers good deals, and there's going to be a lot of cute little things. I'm going to be making up some spell kits. So if you are interested in the Rose of Jericho, I am going to be creating a little spell kit for love that you can purchase. I might do one for abundance too, but I have all the fixins and all the stuff to incorporate into a love spell with the Rose of Jericho, which would be perfect for this new moon coming in Taurus. Perfect. Either money or love. And I'll be putting up a couple of other things as I go through my stuff. I'm kind of bummed I didn't find the Shiva Lingam stones. I really wanted to show you those, but I don't see them anywhere around. So I know that they're somewhere. Anyway, new product coming, and there's more on the way. Oh, that's what I want to show you. Someone was telling me I need to get more candle stuff into my store. I don't really make my own candles because it's a hassle and it's messy. It's fun to do and it can be very magical, but it's messy. But I have people from all faiths that follow me. You know, from fellow witches, hoodoo, voodoo, Christians. So I try and keep a lot of my products that are going to appease and please all walks of life. And so I did get a couple of these guardian angel candles. And these are great candles to use when you are like, you know, if someone's going on a vacation and you're trying to keep them safe, pray for them. They're prayer candles. I do a lot of angel card readings with these candles. So I have a couple of these I'm going to be selling. I will be getting more stuff in of the darker variety. And what I mean by that is 7-day candles for love, money, luck. There's even a 7-day candle called Doom, D-U-M-E, Death Unto My Enemy, which I've used. Don't judge me. It worked. Very powerful, very potent. You'll find them a lot in voodoo and hoodoo stores. One of my favorite places to shop is Lucky Mojo. Azure Greens is another one. These are some of my wholesale shops. So I will be getting more candles in as time goes on and more stock. I forgot one other thing, and I have a feeling I forgot on purpose, subconsciously, because there's a big hoo-ha about it, hoorah about it. I can't find it. Just a minute, kids. Well, I thought I put it in the box, but I could be wrong. Oh, anyway, okay. So I have incense cones of white sage. And I know there's this big issue on TikTok about the white sage, and no, you're not supposed to use it unless you're Native American. So I married into a Native American family, so I went and asked someone. And they said to me, well, number one, you can grow it in your yard. If you can grow it in your yard, anyone can grow something in their yard. And I know white sage is a sacred plant. I get it. However, please then stop selling it at your Indian markets. If you don't want others to have it, stop selling it. Okay? Because I go to a lot of powwows, I go to a lot of Indian markets, and I see them selling it there. So you really can't get upset with someone, whether they're white, black, or non-native, for buying it if they're selling it. If you're making a dime off of it, that's on you. And I don't care what race you are. Okay? But if you can grow your own white sage, even better. I know there's a big issue with that because it's sacred, but I am selling a couple. It's just clearanced out. I had some credit, and I had a couple of things available to me. When I order, I get points every time I order, and I had some points I had to cash in or they were going to expire. And what I got in return were some sage cone sticks or cones. Um, White sage. So if you're into that, I'm selling that as well. Don't judge me because I don't want to hear it. Anyway, that is it. That is my inventory. I'm going to try and fit this. Whoever gets this, I'm going to bless this. This is going to be something for someone who deals with having nightmares. And I'm going to bless it so that their dreams become more peaceful. So check it out. Anyway, thanks for tuning, you guys, and I will see you soon. Have a blessed full moon and be safe out there. Ciao.